My fellow citizens and residents, throughout my time in public life, I have always been driven by the belief that politics is about people. It's about delivering for the people and putting in place policies that make their lives better. Our nation can have a bright and wonderful future. Yes, our future can be stronger and safer if those of us in public life commit to putting country above self. Unfortunately, over the past few months, the people of St. Kitts and Nevis have been subjected to increasingly strange and irrational behavior by certain members of the People's Action Movement PAM and the Concerned Citizens Movement CCM. These events commence with the convention of the People's Action Movement, when the guest speaker, the Honourable Mark Brantley, and the political leader of PAM, the Honourable Sean Richards, unwisely and publicly levelled scathing criticisms about the relationship between our tripartite movement. This development was surprising, inappropriate, and called for, and absolutely inconsistent with the public pronouncement made by them on numerous occasions. I have met with both Ministers Brantley and Richards on more than one occasion since PAM convention, at which time they raised several issues. Their concerns were subsequently articulated in a letter dated April 16, 2022, in which they made some 18 accusations and demands. I responded in writing on April 20, 2022, giving a comprehensive response to each one of the allegations and demands. That definitive response remains unanswered. Since then, both ministers and 4 others from the PAM and the CCM have signed a letter to the Governor-General to express their loss of confidence in my leadership as Prime Minister. The Honourable Sean Richards has also filed a motion of no confidence with the Honourable Speaker of the Parliament. The protracted absence of the Honourable Sean Richards from Cabinet over the past 91 days is a major breach of the oath to which he swore following the June 2020 general elections. Such prolonged absence is a dereliction of duty that is both inexcusable and intolerable. During this time, I have exercised great restraint in an effort to bring resolution to the matter. I could not, however, do what the Honourable Sean Richards requested, that is, direct the police to alter a police statement. It is my duty to inform you that since the submission of the undated letter to His Excellency the Governor-General, which he received on April 21st, none of the CCM representatives and only one of the PAM representatives have attended any meeting of the Cabinet, which continues to function effectively. While others neglected their duty, failed to attend Cabinet meetings, I must commend the members of Cabinet who continue to show great respect for the institution of the Cabinet and for giving yeoman's service to their country. We have been focused on delivering for you, our people. As Prime Minister and Chairman of the Cabinet, I have listened to our citizens and residents lament about this irresponsible and flagrant disregard for their sworn duty to the Cabinet and by extension our people and beloved country. You, the good people of this federation, will promise and you deserve better performance by all ministers on the government's payroll. It is also clear that the current situation cannot continue. The people of St. Kitts and Nevis certainly deserve better. Throughout this process, I have been reasonable but resolute in my commitment to ensuring that the government was delivering for you. It is for this reason that I have taken the difficult but necessary step to remove from their positions those who have shown a disinterest in their duties. I have asked His Excellency to reassign their portfolios to members who are willing and able to deliver for you. Yesterday I asked His Excellency the Governor-General, Sir S.W. Tapley Seaton, to remove the Honourable Sean Richards from the office of Deputy Prime Minister. In his stead, I have advised His Excellency to appoint the Honourable Eugene Hamilton to the office of Deputy Prime Minister. The Honourable Hamilton has been steadfast and responsible in discharging his duties as a minister of the portfolios assigned to him. I have also asked His Excellency to revoke the appointment of the Honourable Richards as a Minister of Government and to reassign his portfolios to the Honourable Eugene Hamilton. Deputy Prime Minister Hamilton will now have conduct of the department and subjects under the Ministry of Public Infrastructure, Posts and Urban Development that had been previously assigned to the Honourable Richards. I am also to advise that I have asked His Excellency to revoke the appointments of the other ministers who have thought it fit to disrespect the sacred trust that the people of St. Kitts and Nevis place in the government following our very successful general election campaign in 2020. As a result, the following individuals, namely the Honourable Mark Brantley, the Honourable Lindsay Grant, the Honourable John L. Powell, the Honourable Alexis Jeffers, the Honourable Eric Evelyn, have been stripped of their appointments as ministers of government. As I stated earlier, government must continue to function in the interests of the people. As such, I have advised the Governor-General to reassign the portfolios of those members of Parliament that have been removed. The Honourable Wendy Phipps will assume the additional responsibility for tourism and transport, including ports. The Honourable Attorney General, the Honourable Vincent Byron, will assume the additional responsibility for foreign affairs and aviation, education, youth, and sports. The Honourable Akila Byron Nisbet, in addition to her responsibilities, will have added the portfolio for culture. The subjects of agriculture, fisheries and marine resources and environment will be brought under the Ministry of Sustainable Development. I am confident that the government will continue to deliver the goods and services to the people of our country, as well as we have delivered over the past 7 years. My fellow citizens and residents, I have confidence in the people of St. Kitts and Nevis, and I strongly believe in their right to choose their representatives in free and fair general elections. The time for decision-making is at hand. Accordingly, I have asked the Governor-General to dissolve the Parliament of St. Kitts and Nevis, effective today, May 10, 2022. I will advise you when general elections will be held. In the meantime, the government continues to function, and it will do so in an orderly, efficient, and effective manner. These were not decisions taken lightly, but they were essential to put this period behind us and focus on delivering a better future for all the people. Decisions like these require real leadership. Real leadership is about putting people first. It is about delivering a strong and safer future for them. That is why I have taken the decisions that I have today in the best interests of the public. Fellow citizens and residents, I ask for your continued prayers and intercession for our people and country at this time. For those of you who have been on bended knees, interceding for our nation, I say a heartfelt thank you and ask that you continue. I also thank the countless individuals across the diaspora for your support and encouragement at this time. We are a God-fearing nation, and we will get through this by God's divine grace. May God continue to bless the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. I thank you.